Here's an English imported little sports car. This will be a TVR 280i, also known as Tasman's, but I believe by 85 the Tasman name badge had been dropped, and just 280i's is what these were considered. Now it's kind of tough to find out numbers and production and how many were imported, but it's believed that less than 500 of these were imported throughout the years. This particular one being a convertible that could also turn into a target top with some pretty neat styling on the convertible top, and you can see that in the pictures. I'll tell you where to check that out in a little bit, but the rear quarter of it will fold up. That has the window in it, and the way the brackets lock, it will stay up, and you can still have the center piece out as far as the top goes. So you got a target type top, or you can put it all up to avoid the rain, water, any sort of inclement weather, or you can have it all the way down just like it is now in a convertible. Now I'm going to tell you where you can go check out the still pictures real quick here. UniqueClassicCars.com. Otherwise, down below this video in the description there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right to our website where you can see these pictures. Feel free to call us too, 507-386-1726. As far as paint on this car, it's had a repaint along the line somewhere, and the problem is where they painted it, it did get things into the clear, into the paint. You can see where it's speckled. You have those marks. It's like that in the black throughout the car, FYI. I mean, there's a decent luster to it, as you can see there. But if I get right down on it, you see where this light is. These speckles are throughout the car, FYI. One other thing I noticed with the hood struts and the trunk struts are pretty much shot. So I used a vice grip to lock them in place to keep the hood open and nor the trunk. And we'll pop those open. I'm going to start it up so you can hear it run. Show you that too. So I'll kind of give you the good with the bad. As far as underneath the hood, a nice running engine, 2.8 liter V6, and these were actually from Ford. It was a Ford Cologne engine. So the Tasman's TVRs, you relied a lot on Ford components. You also have a 4-speed manual gearbox in this particular car that was sourced from Ford. Now as far as interior is in nice shape. Leather on it. This car has been in storage for some time. There is a little odor to it with the car being in storage. Previous owner has had this car for approximately 20 years. So it does need a little TLC. Some service things that are going to need to be done on it. The headlamps were in op. I believe you can raise them manually. Temp gauge was in op. The odometer, so I can't confirm miles or deny miles on it. And like I said, the struts on the hood. So we'll need a little TLC. But overall, these were a glass body car known as the Wedge. And it was actually, the glass body was built down and around a tubular space frame steel chassis. 4-wheel disc brakes all the way around this car also. There you have the Tasman name badge back here, but on an 85, like I said, I believe that had been dropped. It was just a 280i, but again, there were not many of these imported to the States, so don't have a lot of information on this. We have not had one of these in before. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist you with getting this car to where you're located at, and it may be eligible for an extended service contract. So consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. I do want to show you, I set this up so we could take a look at it. There is a protective bag that I just set it on. But lots of times they say that the edges of these get worn, ripped, frayed. This is the target top that goes between the windscreen and the rear window quarter portion of the convertible top when it's up. So I do have that out. I just want to show you the shape it's in. And that will fit in the trunk, FYI. All right, let's go ahead. I want to start this up so you can hear it run. One other thing, this door handle from the outside, you're going to want to reach in, open it from the inside. Now, passenger side open from the outside. I could not get the driver's door to open from the outside. As far as some of the kind of the burled walnut looking wood pieces in here, the kind of delaminating, FYI. As you can see, the seat's in nice shape. They're custom made for this car in England, sewn. Now, let's go ahead and start this up. Odometer reads 18,884, but when our techs took a look at this car, they did say the odometer was in op. As you can see, the tach works, oil pressure works. Here's the volts do. Stereo appears to, but again, headlights were in op. Windows do work in this. Had those working. Blower fan down here in the controller panel, that did also work. And as you can hear, nice sound. The car runs smooth. They had a Bosch fuel injection system to it. 2.8 liter V6. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pause this a second. I want to get this hood open so you can see the engine bay. Alright, here's that Ford clone engine. V6. It's nice and tight underneath the hood. Power brakes. Car does have AC. It appears it's been converted also. I have not had that blowing cold or the clutch working, FYI. There'd be your fuel injection system, I believe, for each cylinder. So there you go. 1985 TVR 280i convertible. Believed to be less than 500 imported to the States throughout the years they were built. Give us a call. 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right to our website. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist you with getting this car to where you're located at, and it may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.